Welcome back to Interns Incorporated, where we are always trying to most efficiently generate more revenue for our customers by integrating linearly our products on a global scale. My god, that just gave me a brain a bleed. An aneurysm, if you will. We have unspent civic points. What are the lights? We currently have the gospel of the masses, as well as brand loyalty. But we won't be able to do anything with that until we have 125 influence, which is obviously not something that we currently have. Alright, let's take a look here what we're currently doing. It's been a little while since I've oh good lord, we've got a corrupt governor in the break room or in corporate, but he's level 5 and I really don't want to get rid of him. That's frustrating. We can't do any upgrades on these. Well, Alright, corporate, we were on the cusp of turning it into an ecumenopolis, weren't we? Yeah. So, what exactly do we need here? Just the minerals? It's just the minerals. Oh, and the influence, of course. But the minerals we can get quite easily. We can just buy them if necessary. We are so far over our admin cap. It is, it is kind of silly. We're getting a 50% Empire Sprawl penalty, which is definitely not a good thing. Yeah, technology cost plus 80%, tradition adoption cost 133%, campaigns, leader upkeep. Damn, son, that is some expensive stuff right there. In the meantime, though, we're probably going to need to do a bunch of job-related items and making sure that everything is happy. There's a bunch of minor stuff in this particular setup that I would like to change as well. Still, though, how is everybody doing today? I'm having a fun time, you know, deploying martial law and professional responsibility and all that stuff. But in general, how's things going in your lives? You readying up for Christmas? Because I am. I'll be celebrating the dawn of whatever and Christmas-related stuff. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to that. Hanging out with the family, etc. Overall, though, I think it's gonna be good. It's been a good year overall, I feel. Oh wow, Cuddle Muffins really doesn't like us. Probably something to do with the fact that they are fanatic purifiers. But yeah, that's not the greatest. Oh right, we're part of the satrapy system. I completely forgot about that. So we're basically a vassal underneath the Horde right now. But that's good for us because it means that we can go and get ready to kick some nations' faces in as soon as we can. We got battleships now as well, which is ever so delightful. Swarmer missiles improve. Improved strike craft, I guess, is nice. So is the great game. Starbase damage increased by 20%, and Starbase upgrade costs. Why exactly did I go for that? All right, because of the upgrade cost modifier. Yeah, that makes sense. Our naval capacity is garbage right now.
A system has been surveyed.
Can I build? I should be able to build one. I could build a stronghold. So the soldiers, they do increase naval capacity, which is nice. It generates 3 jobs. We're already at 21 here out of 30, which is not great at all. And it's too late in the game to start building. Oh, look, more refugees.
Research actualized.
The Glassbeak Foundation has submitted. I like how the game refers to them as spineless cowards, even though we did exactly the same thing a little while back. It's kind of interesting to do to see that. The Research Institute. Always great. Tachyon
Upscaling
sensors. 0. Yes, 0 point power is a big one for us. Because it opens the door up to mega engineering. Where does this wormhole go to?
Upscaling complete.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. It goes to the bottom of the Vatkan. Okay, that's kind of useless. Okay, well, I guess it gives us a fast gateway from the north and the south of the Empire, but still, that's not awesome at all. We also have a couple of joblessness. Let me guess, it is because we're swapping some buildings around. Who is currently unemployed? Artisans, yeah. So we got some artisans unemployment. It's not the end of the world. We could always deal with this. How are we doing with gas? Exotic gas is fine.
Potential
as well.
market survey completed.
We should probably do something about the site of revitalization center at some point. How are we doing on its crystals? Very badly, actually. So we'll just get another
Potential market survey
research
completed.
complex in here. We're actually almost at the point where we can get that Ecumenopolis online. And that is awesome. And oh my god, this ledger is huge. Okay, it's 27. Marketing has a joblessness problem, but we're building civilian replica complexes, so I think whoever is out of a job over here should be able to pick up on some of those resources. Legal in the meantime. We could potentially just remove a blocker. Look at some new aliens. Wow, really? This late in the game? Epsilon aliens. What are they? What are these Epsilon aliens? I am very curious.
Building downsized.
Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Special
the population
project
over,
actualized.
over at the Garbage Patch Worlds. Oh, it's really too janky? Really? Okay. That is kind of weird. We want to upgrade this one because of our amenities. And it will also generate more Unity, which is going to be
Research
a huge bonus.
actualized.
In the meantime, though, we don't have the ability to put any more branch offices out there. So resources from jobs will now increase as well, which is awesome. Sacred Nexus. How long is that going to take? 38 months? Sounds fine by me. That means it is now time to start the project that we've been waiting for a little while now. Let's start. Let's sell some resources, shall we? So maybe some moats. This should be enough. Yeah, perfect. Cool. So decision minerals, right? Yeah. So 10,000 minerals to get that going. There we go. We got 10,000 minerals. Let's go to corporate. Let's do decision arcology project. Every single slot must be a city district. I thought I reported. Okay then. Apparently I did not do that just yet. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit longer than anticipated. What's the build time on these? It is just over a year, so I think 400 days, which is fine. It's still just over a year though, which is a little bit annoying. We have some housing issues down in here. Why are you guys not healing? Let's just prioritize that.
Future market survey complete.
And let's make sure, because underpants are looking good. The profit classes are looking good. Ah, yes, our new battleship.
Upscaling complete.
We don't have any. We don't have any XL weapons yet. So we're basically looking at something that annihilates. Ooh, hello. Wow, minerals for nothing? Sure. Let's do a mixture of stuff in here and then auto upgrade stuff. The additional cost that we're going to get from tier 4 weapons. So, gnome. Actually, get gnomed. Perfect. So basically, we can spend minerals, or at least special resources, on some of these weapon systems, which we haven't researched yet, obviously. So. Why are you automatically patrolling? I thought I had set you up to go and heal. How are we doing our trade routes, actually? Are we getting... Yeah, we're getting almost maximum coverage. That's great. 646 on trade materials. That is insane. That is actually a huge
Potential
amount.
market survey completed.
Where's this? So... Let's get the Star Hold up and running. In the meantime... Fleet manager. Yeah, we can't afford building more. Yeah, I could add a battleship, sure.
Upscaling complete.
No, we don't want to.
Upscaling complete.
Like, we need more naval capacity, and that's a serious problem for us right now. So we'll just add more anchorages to our stations. Because all the trade goods and all that stuff is fine. It's just it's not particularly optimal as of right now. We cannot upgrade any of our branch offices. This will produce. We've got some unemployment here. What's going on? Why do we have unemployment? It's from our specialists, I would guess. Unemployed. Where are
Future
they?
market survey complete.
Enforcers. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess I removed a single enforcer item. That's a little bit annoying. But we'll get these labs on upgraded instead, because we do need some more labs. Technology-wise, we're a little bit behind. Okay, so you... So we can build a
Upscaling
stronghold.
complete.
Oh wow, we're one over the cap. There's a mining world. We're going to add a stronghold here, just so we can get more naval capacity. And blissful production, almost in the same boat. This is a little bit of joblessness. This refinery worlds, obviously, apparently needs a little bit more housing. There's an active volcano here that we can't really do anything with. Let me guess, due to district costs, Titan society, yada yada, I don't really care.
Upscaling complete.
Legal's doing fine. We can add some additional buildings here if necessary. Don't want to really do anything like that. 43. Yeah, we're good on technology right now. How are we doing on moats? Yeah, we may as well just get some more alloys.
Building
and paper storage in the
downsized.
same boat here, really. So, and then let's get ourselves a stronghold for that naval cap. And we got some new Cymek refugees. Delightful. I think from the Cymeks are the assimilated species of the Tars, if I'm not entirely mistaken. And it's also a reference to a game that I used to play. I think it was called Earth Siege or Star Siege, one of the two. And Cymeks were basically the robots that humans had built, or the AI that humans had built. And it was a really cool story. It was basically like a Mech Warrior style game before Mech Warrior really blew up. Of course, Mech Warrior was already popular at that time, but you get the general idea.
Upscaling complete.
Let's build ourselves a synthetic crystal plant. We've got enough mineral income, so we can easily deal with that. What I need, however, is access to a black hole. Do we have any black holes in our territory? Which I don't see any, and this is a problem. So we need to find somebody that has a black hole and then claim it and then take it from there.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
These guys have a black hole. No, they
Upscaling
don't.
complete.
Where's the nearest black hole? There it is. Riker's Maw in Cuddle Muffin's territory. So we could potentially try to take Riker's Maw. It's pretty far out, but we need that black hole for the black hole mining facility. As strange as that may sound. I could have sworn I had my own black hole, but apparently I am completely mistaken. Alright, these guys got access to a ruined sentry array. Which may also be interesting for us to get at some point. How are we doing here? Yeah, power superior. Oh, more refugees. I'll take a quick look here at our interns while we're at it. So... Okay, so... These guys, the mana. So get some battle interns. Ryu.
Potential market survey completed.
Interesting. So we're gonna make sure that these guys are. Oh wow. Okay, all the radishes. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting.
Upscaling complete.
Not entirely sure what happened there. Same with these guys, obviously. They're going to be interns. And making sure that all that stuff is just rolling along just dandily. And then we have robots. When the hell did we get robots? Set rights. I thought I outlawed robots. And the Zarakon. Yeah. They're also now being set to interns. So, there we go. So now we have a solid amount of interns. They don't need that much housing, which is great. They don't need that much upkeep in terms of consumer goods, which is great for us. And on top of that, we can always put them on the market as better interns. Let's actually take a look here at the intern market. Whoa, there's a lot of interns available. I wonder. Let's take a quick look here. Let's sell interns. What do we have here? So corporate. How many interns do we have? 500. That's not a good price. Maybe break rooms got some better interns.
Upscaling complete.
Customer support.
Upscaling complete.
Plantation. I did change some of these interns in style. Entertainers, farmers, clerks. Oh, one world to just one refugee. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
Looks like the One Planet Challenge world has been crippled. Intern prime. Interesting. We could just buy some interns, I guess. Sacred Nexus is great. Ooh,
Potential market survey completed.
We want to kind of get the
Upscaling
tech
complete.
if possible. So I believe that we can upgrade this building, which is of course the Sacred Nexus. We're going to get a lot of resources out of that. It's going to be just delightful. Oh god, motes and rare crystals are really something that we need to do something with. Yeah, this world is not an option. This world is not an option. It's not going to be an option. Maybe. Maybe. Intern Prime in the meantime. Some intern huts, some strongholds. Ooh, a Ministry of Culture. How very forward thinking. And we found ourselves against some aliens. I don't know what's going on with actually finding all these friggin' aliens all the time. Okay, so oh, this one's not gonna be ready for expansion for quite some time. This one, however, is in a position of solid
Potential
expansion.
market survey completed.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Well, right now we're doing quite a lot of internal development, obviously, as we're waiting for corporate to get all those city districts in place. It's going to take at least another 4 years of in-game time, which is slightly frustrating, but hey, we've still got a little bit of time remaining. Also, if you're watching this video somewhere between the 19th of December
Upscaling
2018
complete.
till the 31st of December of 2018, I am in fact running fascinating crystalline. Oh, excuse me one moment. I'm in fact running a little test campaign where I'm giving away a copy of Stellaris MegaCorp. Now, what do you have to do in order to get that copy of Stellaris MegaCorp? Well, all you got to do is follow the link in the description of this video, and then you know, just follow the instructions, and before you know it, maybe a copy of MegaCorp will come your way at New Year's. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? That would be very exciting. All right, so rivalry has ended here. How's my empire growth, actually? Let's actually take a look at that. Take a look at my policies here. Specifically, yeah, we're on nutritional plentitude, wealth creation, we've outlawed AI, robotic workers, which we're also going to outlaw. A shielded world. Oh boy. Haven't seen one of these in a while. We are gonna bust down this barrier. Is this in the Fallen Empire? Yes, it is. Okay, so that is in the Vamir Vestige. But for some reason, we have access to their territory. And the Great Khan is dead. What a absolute delight. Good, the Khan is dead. Long live the Khan. So now the question is, what are we going to do? Ooh, starbase capacity increase. Yes, please. So, the Khan is dead. This means that we are... The death of the Khan has greatly thrown the Horde into disarray, which is exactly what we wanted anyway. So, now it is nearly time to get our fleets into position. Because it's time to make our moves. We're going to need to reestablish our targets. And we need to do some vassalization. Specifically getting tributes out of things. Let's hope that they reform specifically worlds. Where are they?
Special project actualized.
Energy credits, yes. The thing is, we need to subjugate empires around us, but we can't really do that yet. We're not released yet underneath the Horde. We can talk to them right now, but obviously the Khan is dead, so. Yeah, crystals and modes production is in a really bad spot.
Upscaling complete.
Highly unfortunate. We've got some joblessness here, actually.
Upscaling complete.
Oh wow, we got 40 clerks. What do they actually do? Wow, 207 amenities.
Ships
That's insane.
upscaled.
So what are they actually doing? Okay then.
Ships upscaled.
So we got some interns over here. Alien Suffrage Initiative. Yeah, whatever. They generate immunities, but they also consume a little bit. That's good. That means we have a planet full of
Upscaling
clerks.
complete.
What a delight. We do have a little bit of, well, joblessness going on at the moment because we're cycling. And we have a new Conet. This means that we have now been released. So the Conet is actually quite large. And there's not much we can really do about that, but that's fine. They are independent. They're probably fairly pathetic. Really? Huh. Fascinating. So the garbage patch is independent, but these guys, however, is who we want to have a nice little discussion with. So the station is fairly strong. And we want to claim their capital. So let's make a claim on their capital. It's only going to take us 80 influence. Why are we trying to claim their capital? Because this is where most of their trade value is. So we want to steal their capital away effectively. They're inferior to us, which is great. We're going to offer them a subsidiary status, which will basically force them to pay 25% of their energy income. They are obviously not interested in that. And that means that our troops can start getting into positions. Are they being guaranteed? No. Okay, good.
We wish only to protect our consumer base.
Okay, so this is actually really important that as soon as the Khan falls, that we do this as fast as possible before any sort of deals start to come up. We also need to get our military into place. Where are my armies? Varus! Where are my legions? Good. Okay, so getting all of our armies into place is going to take a little bit of time. And maybe we can also do something with this Horde. This is just a successor in the Horde, isn't it? Yeah, successor Conet. They are pathetic, but their fleet power is overwhelming. The economic power is, in fact, absolutely terrible. They are also unfriendly to us, which is to be expected. Yeah, there comes their first combat fleet. Going into the accounting system. That's to be expected.
Incoming inquiry.
And we got a migration agreement. Sure. So now that we are free again, quote unquote. Okay, so we got our first combat fleet coming in. There will be a little bit of engagement in accounting, but we will be able to hold them off there for quite some time. Did we unlock? No, we did not yet. So we can actually get a war doctrine. That's a slightly annoying scenario. Our fleets should be stronger than theirs by quite some margin. They still have not engaged.
Hostile agents inbound.
Oh wait, no, they did. They definitely did. Oh wow, they're going straight for the planetary. Wait, what? They actually tried. What? That makes no sense.
Planetary market forfeited.
Oh, it's the other planet, probably. Yeah, because there's 600 armies here. Because we have a fortress. That is hilarious. Okay, well. It just means that their fleet is currently on standby in a singular system. And they'll be stuck on that planet for a little while, which is fine. Alright, let's move the capital fleet to the corner. We have too many minerals right now. Let's take the opportunity to actually... 2 more city districts. Let's get the fleet on standby. We got cruisers. We got a slew of other types of ships. Even the internal asset distribution is ready.
Upscaling complete.
It's corporate social outreach, asset. Yeah. Actually, we'll just have to loss prevention units. There we go. That's a little bit more accurate, I would say.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, so the fleet here is on standby, ready to jump in. So let's go in. They're trying to reinforce a little bit, which is fine. I don't really see any issues with that. Sure. Okay, they're trying to engage.
Upscaling complete.
Why are you? Why did that fleet just jump out? Well, we'll engage them anyway. It's fine.
Competitive station engaged.
Where the hell is this fleet? Why the fuck are you still all the way over here? Do I speak Turkish? Okay, apparently they didn't want to join the war, so instead they're just going to be on... Oh, because they're stuck. I see. Okay, because yeah, they're stuck. They can't get out of this little sector because the garbage patch just closed their border to us. That's totally understandable, though. Our engagement system. Okay. Our main goal is to take out their armies anyway, and to retake the station, obviously. Banned shields. Interesting. Okay, so we have a little bit of technology that we can reverse engineer. Okay, so damage on our armor and our hull is actually quite limited. So corporate social responsibility is just going to go straight for the jugular, if we can. 1.4k, yeah, we're going to go straight for the jugular. What is the... Ooh. This fucking fallen empire on the other side of the wormhole from that planet I don't want to give up. Of course, that's the thing. Oh, wait, no. We want to make sure that we retake our planet. How many troops do they have on the ground here? 255. We should be able to take that. Almost lost my army there. A little bit on the awkward side. Good. City district about to come online. And then we can start the great project. Also, I'm not particularly keen on this consumer goods situation right now.
Commencing seizure of planetary asset.
Okay, yeah, we should well, this one's still too far away. 25 to 28. This one probably needs some consumer goods. I'm just a little bit concerned. Are they going to try to do some shifty shit? Oh, wow. Okay, there's some good technology in space here. Where are my... counting? So... Oh, wow, that's in the system. Okay. So, let's get a scientist on board here. And then immediately research every single project that we can. And where are my bombers? They are already on the ground. A couple little disengagements here and there, but nothing that we can't handle.
Planetary market secured.
Good. We've reached word that the Vulgarian Returner is stuttering its storefront effectively immediately to the caravan being annihilated. Well, that is just straight unfortunate. Accounting itself, though, how are we doing on the ground? It's fine. Let's make sure that you are following this here fleet. The loss prevention units, and we're just gonna roll straight into their capital. Where are you guys going? Ashinar. Ancaster. Where is that? Ancaster Station. No idea where that is. Probably intern distribution. No, that's just the planet. Name of the system. Fascinating. Not entirely sure where that is.
War declared.
We're about to dunk on their capital anyway. The station by itself seems to be fairly decent as well. It's a good thing that we managed to engage.
Combat detritus reprocessed.
Okay.
For a cleaner galaxy.
Yeah, take that station. And then kill off all the drop squads. We don't want that rabble around these parts. Oh wow, we can actually build quite a lot of naval capacity related stuff here. We just wow, we can actually max out our entire fleet. And we'd still be within naval cap. That's crazy. Okay, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, it's chase down that colony ship. 1 billion pops. Dead. Where are you going? Oh, you're attacking the loss prevention unit, eh?
Upscaling complete.
That is very cheeky of you. So, let's just take the opportunity to heal our ships whilst we're here. Oh, look, it's their fleet. What a surprise. 5.4k. Let's try to engage them on the station. Station obviously has more than enough reach. It's got a little bit of garbage shield.
Starbase under assault.
Exactly. But we're also in range of
Detritus analyzed.
And we apparently have well, we don't have as many cruisers as they do, but overall, oh, they got plasma weapons. Oh, and their armor is also in a really bad spot. Advanced shields, interlink support units, systems. That's always great. Okay, so you, we can't do assist research here. Let's go to corporates. Special jump. So, corporate, in 62 days, we can start the project. On top of that, the enemy fleet is being raffle stumped. I was going to say decimate for a second there, but decimate doesn't really mean what you think it does. Obviously, decimation is killing 1/10 of the population, and our goal is to go for everything. Kill them all. You know, it's the only way to be safe. Nice. How much did we kill off here? A reasonable amount. Our war score is still in a little bit of a garbage situation, but I think overall we can deal with this. So let's heal the fleet. Let's take a look at this planet. 900 armies on this fucking rock. Okay. Now I see how it is. Well, we're gonna take a look here. We want this rock basically. We want to take this planet. Make sure that our war exhaustion is not going to cause too many problems. We have enough naval cap. How much even naval cap are we getting from our soldiers? Where did I... I'm pretty sure I had a fortress somewhere. Come on. Can't be that far. There it is. So what? 3 soldier jobs. What does a soldier job even do? Priests, gas refiner. Let me guess. I don't have any soldier jobs here actually active. No, jobs base production +3. Yeah, sure. Soldiers population. Oh, soldier is a base worker. Okay, let's have a look here. Soldiers increase housing needed, ethics, housing needs, immunities. It doesn't actually say. It doesn't say what it does. Naval capacity +4. So for every single, wow, that's 12 naval capacity for a single tile. That's not half bad. Not going to lie, that is definitely quite good. Considering just an anchorage gives you 4. So for one building, damn. Plus it gives you planetary defense. Not gonna lie, that is a pretty good trade-off. Pretty good trade-off indeed. Are we almost ready to start the project here?
Upscaling
Yes.
complete.
Pirates sighted. Of course we did. Because, well, we'll just leave them on the rampage for a little bit, because our support fleet can't get to them right now. But we want to start the project. Let's begin the project. We need...
War has been declared against us.
You're
Legal
serious.
experts are standing by.
It's a humiliation war goal. From the Zarkon. Really? What a fascinating little approach. How strong is their fleet? It's equivalent. So, how strong is their fleet right now? Not that amazing. So let's send the loss prevention unit over towards this system. Is this war just for humiliation? Whoa, okay. It's an alliance war. And they just want to humiliate me? Enemy war goal, humiliate. Reducing their plop happiness for 10 years. Fuck it. I will give up this war quite quickly here. I don't really care. However, what I do care about is starting my Ecumenopolis project. I need 20,000 more minerals. You cannot be fucking serious. Okay, well then. Okay, so resource silos. Clearly we need more of those. Because we need 20k resources. All of our, we'll get them back, don't you worry. We will kick their asses sooner or later. We'll get back to them. Don't be too worried about that. So as the month ticks over, let's see how bad this impact is. Almost, well...
Upscaling complete.
Oh boy. Okay,
Station
so...
under assault.
Let me guess, it's the pirates? Yes. Now, of course, we can send internal asset distribution over to that. That is a lot of detritus.
Detritus analyzed.
But we somehow managed to raid their system station. I'm not entirely sure how we did that, but we did it. So we're not generating enough energy because of this stupid war CB. That's really annoying. And their fleet was also in a pretty decent spot, but basically what they probably wanted a bunch of territory. Let's take a quick look here at their claims. Actually, they didn't have any claims on our territory at all. That's kind of funny.
Detritus analyzed.
Come on, just give me the 20k income. That's all I care about. Could have planned for this, but of course I didn't because I'm an idiot. Modes.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah, another chem plant here. What is this? Hostile. Really? They're trying to do it again. Our accounting system being attacked from the other side. Because of course they are. Wait, what?
Starbase under assault.
Hold on. Yeah, sure. Let them attack the station. That's fine.
Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
Alright, so for a second there I thought that was a weird bug because I could select the enemy fleet. Where's my loss prevention unit? This is a little bit annoying because I may actually lose a little bit more than I'm willing to lose. Why are drop squad merging with Transport Fleet 88? Why?
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Also, I thought I had added a battleship to this fleet. Where did that
Detritus analyzed. Competitors engaged.
Okay, so the science ship, obviously we need more of this here, detritus. Where is their capital fleet? It's right over there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to leave this planet for what it is right now. We're still going to keep the system, obviously. But we want to try to cripple them where we can. Oh, wow, it's been 42 minutes. Sometimes this game just sucks you in. It's crazy. We're going to go wrap it up here. Once again, there is a competition running right now. It's in the description below. You can earn yourself a copy of MegaCorp. Exciting times. But we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for coming with this quarterly report of Interns Incorporated. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. And as always, each other.